It's fair to say that Sense, a Cyberpunk Ghost Story, is a game that's had its fair share of drama. There was a lot of vitriol online around the themes and the artistic direction of the game. And I loved it when the developers Top Hat Studios came out and basically told everyone to take a long walk, as they weren't going to bend over for any calls of censorship. Go you good thing. I mean, anyway, what could possibly be controversial about this kind of footage? Good old fashioned fun. Hey, this is my first video under the channel name Beggles. Celebrate with me by subscribing to the channel. So let's be completely honest here. There is a bit of raunchy dressing going on, but if you're offended by that, perhaps stay away from R-rated video games. That one seems pretty straightforward to me. But there's got to be more to a game than some anime style ladies and a bit of fan service in my opinion. So, is Sense a Cyberpunk Ghost Story any good? Well, that's kind of a tricky question to answer. I have to say at the beginning I had some serious concerns for Sense. It just felt clunky, and in a linear 2D world, you walk left or right, waiting for something that is clickable, and with a bit of dialogue here and there, you basically work your way through until the next region unlocks. It did feel a bit underwhelming at the beginning, but I kind of forgot that it is a horror survival game. Perhaps it's because I was playing Cyberpunk 2077 earlier that I got worked up focusing on the world and the characters. Once you enter the apartment building, the game really started to grow on me. Yes, the puzzles are pretty easy, and the room designs are quite simple, but it is fun just working your way through the obstacles, finding new items that will help you unlock safes and cupboards, and slowly progressing through the storyline, which is your classic mind-boggling horror tale of going to the bathroom and then all shit breaking loose. The art style of Sense, a Cyberpunk Ghost Story, is simplistic, and yet effective with the way it's done. And gameplay is broken up with comic panel style animations that are just really cool. So very quickly I found myself actually starting to enjoy the game, so definitely stick beyond the first 20 to 30 minutes before making your call on it. As mentioned earlier, this curious little Nintendo Switch game falls into the survival horror genre, so a lot of what you're doing is about staying alive and avoiding the weird monster-like creatures that are crawling the apartment. Just look at this guy go. The developers of this game have done a really good job in setting the scene with this creepy vibe, and it's created through little small touches, be it a reflection in the window or a noise, a creaking sound. It's your classic horror style mechanics here, and it's really well done. I can imagine how playing this one alone in a dark room, you might start to get a little bit edgy. I still have a bit more to play, so can't comment too much about the longevity of the game, although I'm seeing walkthrough videos to be about 3 hours long on YouTube. I haven't had too much fan service yet either, so surely the cosplay costumes that are promised in the menu system, they will be unlocked soon. Although I did get to take my jacket off in one room. Yeah, that's pretty hot. I reckon after 20 minutes I would have said you are better off saving your money with Sense, a Cyberpunk Ghost Story, but I can start to see the charm of this game. It is definitely a title for people that like a slow-paced, retro pixel style game, and you can chuck it into your library, although don't play it around the kids. Just remember, if video game breasts offend you, maybe stay clear of this one. Let me know what you think about Sense, a Cyberpunk Story in the comments below.